What's up, guys? NBA Talk. This is the Warriors recap of Game 1 of the NBA Finals 2017 of last night against the Cavaliers. All Warriors analysis, their focus, their strengths, their weaknesses, what I expect them to do. Game 2, probably going to be on Sunday or Monday, I believe. Probably Sunday. So, let's get into these Warriors. First off, the obvious, the Warriors demolished the Cavaliers 113-91. Kevin Durant being a big part of it. This guy was there from top to finish, just scoring very, very good, rebounding the ball, passing the ball pretty damn well without any turnovers. He didn't turn the ball over once, 0. 38 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 14 out of 26 shooting, 3 out of 6 from the three-point range. Just fantastic. He's going to be the guy to lead the charge. That's what everybody expects. Because if this guy does not show up, if he does not get the ring, you know the internet is going to light this boy up. Stephen A. Smith is not going to let this go. He's going to taunt this boy to the ends of his career. Like, they're going to demolish this dude so badly. They're going to taunt him all year round. So this is a good start in the right direction for Kevin Durant. He needs to be the guy to lead the charge. He needs to be the guy in crunch time. Fantastic. You got other players. You got Stephen Curry. It took him a while because the first half, the Cavaliers were doing a good number on him, being physical. But you have to think also the coaching staff. The coaching staff for helping Stephen Curry get into the motion in the second half with the pick and rolls. They use a lot of pick and roll action involving Stephen Curry mainly. Just a lot of pick and rolls to get him an easy layup or good three-point shooting, which he picked up in the second half. He ended up with 28 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, 3 steals. Just fantastic. He made 6 three-pointers, one shy of his career high, I believe. And I think that's the most in finals history, 7 three-pointers. So he has 6. So great job. Zaza Pachulia, he did a good job in the first few minutes. Like, he was the good spark plug. Surprisingly, he was a good spark plug with 8 points, 6 rebounds. I believe he put up 6 points in the first few minutes. You got some good stuff from Andre Iguodala, including that 3-point shot at buzzer. Great job from him. And then you got a couple of young players doing some good stuff. Clark, I believe, doing some good stuff. Now for Klay Thompson and Draymond Green. Klay Thompson first. Of course, he's the controversy about the Warriors of that night, being he shot 3 out of 16 shooting. 0 out of 5 for the three-point range, which is pretty bad. But I'm just going to let everybody know, look at both sides of the court. He was playing absolute defense. Kevin Love, he was guarding Kevin Love and getting a good number on him. Like, he was one of the big reasons why Kevin Love was not efficient in this game. Like, you have to give up for Klay Thompson. Yeah, he didn't make his shots, but he was doing everything else he could to get this team going, get these stops, basically stopping this third guy from scoring pretty good. He didn't allow J.R. Smith to do anything at all because he was completely useless. So Klay Thompson, he did a good job. Draymond Green, I think he was the least efficient guy. Don't get me wrong, he did rebound the ball good. He played some good defense, but he didn't have a good showing overall, defensive-wise and offensive-wise. He looked like a hothead, especially in the first half. Like, he looked like he was about to get a technical. He needs to chill. Like, obviously, he doesn't have the suspension thing hanging around him, but he needs to stay in the game in order to be efficient. Stay in the game. He was 3 for 12 from the field, 1 out of 5 from the three-point range. Yes, he picked up 11 rebounds and 2 steals. Still not enough from Draymond Green. This is not his level of basketball. He needs to do better. He needs to control himself, and he will be okay. So, Other than that, they were good. Big factor. Big factor. And the commentary during the first half and in halftime explained it very well. The rebounding was a key element for the Warriors win, picking up a good amount of rebounds in the first half, especially the offensive rebounds, which is surprising that the Cavaliers should be the guys to do it. Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love are the top tier in offensive rebounding, top tier, and they got smoked. They got smoked by Kevin Durant. They got smoked by Draymond Green. Zaza Pachulia smoked them. Stephen Curry smoked them. Like, he was getting the ball pretty good. Like, wow. They picked up 14 offensive rebounds, even though that's one shy overall in the game behind the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers, they pick up the rebounding in the second half, but it didn't really matter because the Warriors, they were getting the advantage. Like, this was not supposed to happen, but the Warriors took advantage, which is great. They hustled for the ball, and they did exactly what they needed to do. They looked more hungry. They looked more energized. They knew what they had to do. So, overall, pick and rolls, hustle, fantastic. Mike Brown, the interim head coach for Steve Kerr, absolute great job on the defensive end. Keeping J.R. Smith, keeping everybody else other than LeBron James, Kyrie Irving doing some work. Just eliminate everything else as well. This is something that I think no one really paid attention to about LeBron James picking up all those turnovers. A lot of them came from him driving into the paint, him going up mid-flight. They force him to pass the ball. But honestly, he does that on the regular. He honestly does that on the regular. So he just passes to the nearest corner three-pointer, which is Kevin Love's favorite spot. But there's always a Warriors blocking the way. They figured that guy out pretty good this game. Like, stopping the passing lane. Key factor. Eliminate everybody else out of the equation. So that way LeBron James can't unleash his full effect on the court. Absolute good job from the Warriors side of view. So that's it. Other than that, the Warriors, all they really need to do is pretty much get their layups. That was kind of embarrassing. They were not getting their layups. They were easy layups, especially in the first half. They could have gotten that was not good. But I guarantee they're gonna fix that. It's no big deal. They missed a couple of layups, couple of easy shots. They should never gotten those shots in the first place, Cavaliers. So, Warriors, all they need to do is continue this same strategy. Hopefully, Klay Thompson can get into the mix. Hopefully, Draymond Green can get into the mix. If these two guys can get into the mix with Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant, 40-point blowouts. 40-point blowouts, for sure. So, that's it. Warriors side of view. I will be posting up the Cavaliers side of view soon. So, peace.